What's up, guys? It's your boy Darkskin, and today we're going to be talking about should you summon for Venti or should you summon for Childe. Now, the reason why I'm talking about this because obviously Venti's banner is going to be leaving in a couple of days, and with Venti's banner leaving, we are going to be getting the Childe banner, well, Childe slash Rosaria banner. I know a lot of people are looking forward to Rosaria, so I will be talking about her very briefly as far as what do I think people should do about both Childe and Rosaria and everything like that. So, starting off, you look at Venti's banner, you have Venti, who is one of the best supports in the game, amazing unit, very, very good. And his, he doesn't really require like an amazing weapon because he can use like most bows in the game, so that's very nice as well. Obviously, you want to go for the Viridescent, 4-piece, but outside of that, he's not too crazy to build. He doesn't need, as many stats as a lot of units need, so pretty overall, decent unit. Obviously, Sucrose, whether you like it or not, Sucrose is basically, hey, if you can't pull Venti, here's a Venti. Sucrose is a really good unit. She boosts Elemental Mastery, so if you are running like Melt comp, you Melt and Vaporize, really good unit to add in there. One-shot comp, you can run her in there as well, all that jazz. There you go. Razor, listen. Don't play Razor. Noelle, really good support. Also, a lot better now because of the Geo buffs and her shield buff from, back when Zhongli got buffed. If you get her C1, she becomes a lot better, and then she just gets even better off of that. Not to mention, her stat requirement is really low as well, considering she really only needs defense. Unless you're trying to build her as a damage dealer, then you'll need crit rate, crit damage. But so there you go. 3 supports and he who shall not be named. And then if you look at Childe's banner, right? Let's go ahead and look at Childe's banner. As you can see right here, Childe's banner is going to have Childe, obviously, Rosaria as well, and then it's going to be official Barbara. So the biggest difference between these two banners is support to DPS. Right, you look at Venti, support, you look at Childe, DPS. You look at Sucrose, you look at Noelle, both supports, then Razor, DPS. You look at this banner, Barbara's obviously DPS. Fischl can be used as a support, she can be used as a DPS, she can be used as combo damage. Then Rosaria looks like she's going to be a sub-DPS type of unit. So, that's pretty much the biggest difference. Now, if you don't care for these characters, in a general sense, the person I would say to go for would be Venti. And the reason why I say that is just because he can be put in a lot more team comps. He can offer a lot more to the team. He doesn't need elements around him. So as far as that, Venti. Now, I know a lot of people are looking for a DPS unit. Maybe you always wanted D-Luke, but you could never pull him. Well, say hello to Water D-Luke. He does a lot of damage. Really good unit. A lot of people are going to be like, oh, well, I love Rosaria. I want Rosaria. If you want Rosaria, I mean, she's a 4-star. You can mess around, pull her in like one single. Who knows? So if you want to go for Rosaria, be my guest. But as far as Childe and Venti, I feel like Venti's utility is a lot better than Childe's DPS. Because, number one, if you're running Childe, you're probably going to run him in a Vaporize comp or something to that degree, right? You're not going to really run him with no elemental reactions. So, if you are running him with elemental reactions, it makes your team a very niche team. It's very limited. Opposed to, I literally run Venti with no elements on my team. Now, a lot of people at first glance would be like, well, how does that work? Well, number one, his ult does damage regardless of if an element being in it or not. But there are elements in the world. So say the grass is on fire, and I shoot his ult will catch on fire. Or, electricity, whatever the case may be. Prime example. And now they're on fire. So, you don't even need to have elements on your team to make that happen. But like I said, with Childe, he has a lot more limited choices. But, end all be all, DPS versus utility. And for any of you guys that love Childe or love Venti, go for whoever you want. I'm not your parent. At the end of the day, it's your account. You got to make the choices for you. Maybe you need a DPS, maybe you need a support. Whatever the case may be, that's what you should go for. like I said, at the end of the day, it is up to you. But that's just my thoughts on it. Just wanted to tell you guys a little bit or whatever. But anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Be sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Comment down below. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. With that being said, I will see you guys next time. Peace.